let's talk about the herbs that we find in the grocery store. So this right here is some turmeric. Turmeric is good for digestive health, anxiety, and arthritis. You can steep it, cook it, or grind it up into a powder. Now let's get into this garlic. Garlic has so many properties. Garlic is known for is high in vitamin C and zinc and to fight off infections. You can also put that in some honey. Now let's talk about ginger. We all know ginger is bae. Ginger soothes an upset stomach and calms down menstrual cramps. Now let's talk about dates. Dates are nutritionists. Dates are full of fiber and potassium, and it does help with your digestive system and a lot. Aloe vera is a medicinal plant known to treat skin issues. It has anti-inflammatory properties. It can also treat constipation if you make some aloe vera water. The next one is rosemary. Rosemary has anti-inflammatory and neuroprotective properties, which can help with mental fatigue, anxiety, and hair loss as well. The next herb is going to be thyme. Thyme is known for being rich in vitamin C and vitamin A, which helps our immune system to fight off any sickness, colds, or I don't want to use the word disease, but in that nature. The next one is sage. Sage can help ease menstrual hot flashes, fight inflammation, and can also help with sore throats. Keep in mind, this is just the little bit of things that they all can do. Cinnamon is anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial. It helps improve gut health, reduce cholesterol levels, and lower blood pressure. You can make this in a tea form. Hibiscus helps lower cholesterol, aids in weight loss, and is loaded with vitamins, and it helps boost our immunity. This can be made as a cold tea and a hot tea. Eucalyptus decreases mucus. It helps with coughs and colds, and it also helps with muscle joints and pain. If you have a eucalyptus oil, you can mix it with a shea butter and add it to your body if you are aching. Cloves are a common ingredient that we have in the kitchen that can help with digestive issues, and it can also help with any respiratory issues. You can take cloves by steeping it for a tea, or you can make a tincture out of cloves as well. So let's get into the next herb. Jupiter berries. This herb is an antioxidant, and it also helps reduce any inflammation within the body as well. You can steep this, cook with it, make a tea, or grind it up and make it into a powder form. The next one is nutmeg. Nutmeg is great to help clear pain and discomfort associated with bloating or indigestion. Okay, so you can grind this up as well to take it in a powder form. Cayenne pepper can help with a sluggish digestive system. It may boost liver function to improve toxins. Sometimes I sprinkle a little cayenne pepper on my pineapple, and it does get my digestive system moving up in there. Let's go to the next herb. Anise is a herb spice that can decrease swelling, can aid in constipation, and can potentially help with menopause symptoms. Let's go ahead and go to the next herb. The next herb is a bay leaf. Let's go ahead and lay that down. This is a bay leaf. Bay leaf can help with gas or bloating, and it is a great source for vitamin A, B6, and vitamin C. Our last herb for this series is going to be fresh parsley. Parsley is packed with vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin K, and a lot more antioxidants. Parsley also helps with diabetes. So a couple years ago, when I was just experimenting, I made some parsley tea and I gave it to my dad. My dad drives trucks. So he was getting ready to take his physical for his CDLs. And you know that if your numbers are too high, they're not going to renew your license unless you continue because you're liability. So he drank a cup of parsley tea a day, like a week before his test, and his numbers came down. He was a little bit concerned that his numbers was going to be high. And his numbers came down to be normal, where he was in the clear
to pass the CDL test. So I say all that parsley really does help along with the foundation of a good diet as well. And be sure to always check with your medical personnel before you take the tea and to make sure there's no contraindication with any medication.